This is John for Johnny'sBeat.com and Resistance Pro. I'm here with C Red. How are you, sir? It's you, C Red.
Oh, that's me?
That's
you. I'm
the
good.
Red hat, the red.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
Good. You know, tonight is a big night, Deliverance. But more importantly, if I may, more importantly than that, I want to talk to you about Pop.
Okay.
You just came on. We're coming up on a year anniversary of Pop. You had a big event last Friday.
Yeah, we did.
Tell us what happened.
We came to my school, Southside Occupational Academy, and it turned out way better than I expected. John and all the guys showed up, Staria, and everybody just showed up, and it was awesome to my students, so I can't thank them enough for that. Even that guy in that first match, Giovanni, he pretty much sucked. My kids want to beat him up.
But you know, he gave a good effort. He was there.
Yeah, he gave a good effort. So I mean, I appreciate it.
And that's where it all started. It's a Southside
it started at my school, Southside Occupational Academy. My principal was geeked. Actually, through your interview, which I liked very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank him.
That would be Principal Long.
He, as soon as we figured out what kind of day it was going to be as far as the end of the year celebration, it just clicked that why not bring Pop back, bring it back to where it started. So this time we wrestled, so he was all for it. He didn't even hesitate. He said go for it. So
now you got called out.
Yeah, what's wrong with Eric St. Vaughn? What's his problem?
And the result?
Oh, well, I mean, you know, you can't talk about my co-workers, you can't talk about my kids, especially my kids. My students, sometimes they take you there, but that's with any educational system. But he called me out. He called C-Red out. So, ladies and gentlemen, I dealt quick worker Eric St. Vaughn, and C-Red is victorious in our pro.
And the crowd went wild.
Yes, they did.
Well, what does it mean, you see? You're coming up on a year anniversary of Pop. I was with you last year at the tournament, kickball tournament. You talked about your vision. Well, what does it mean now, coming up on a year?
Oh, wow. Yeah, I did talk about that, didn't I?
Yeah.
It means a lot to know that for at least a year, we've impacted some students, some young people, some adults. And the crazy part, we've been impacted. We've been impacted. So, I mean, it feels good to know that, again, our pro isn't one of those companies that we show up like today. We show up, we do our jobs, we pack our bags, we collect our money, and we go home. I mean, it's more to that. Again, when we say our pro is family, part of a family is they give, and our pro gives of their time, whether it's the guy that rings the bell, to the guy setting up the ring, to the guys in the ring that's doing the work, or whoever, you know, doesn't matter, you know, so we give. So I'm very happy where we are, and hopefully things will just get bigger and better. So
I was going to say, for 1 year, I believe you put on probably about half a dozen events at least.
Yeah.
The first year, which is amazing. Yeah. And plans for more in the second year?
Again, I don't care how many times people ask to bring us to Pop. I was just told that because of the Pop event last Friday, somebody's trying to book us now for another event, but I don't care. I'm willing to keep doing this as long as we impact some positivity into these young people, and so they can understand that there's more to life than just the proverbial four walls, and you don't have to be a thug, you don't have to shoot, you don't have to dress like a hooker. Whatever you want to do, whatever your dream is, go follow that and achieve that. You know, so.
Yeah, the cool thing I think about Pop is every event can be different. We can have everybody talking, we can have some wrestling, we can have a combination. We've had games, we've had challenges.
Oh man, that Jeopardy game was, I was so disappointed in them. We lost to what, third graders?
Well, they were smart third graders.
Yeah. Well, you know, the TV show How You Are Smarter Than Average Fifth Graders, where we found out a lot of our pro talent isn't. So they need to keep their day jobs.
But it was all for fun.
It was all for fun. And that's the thing about it. We have fun at these events. And again, whether we're talking, we're trying to inspire young people. And when we're wrestling, again, it's about not just the match, but at the end of it, to understand that we've got musicians, we've got teachers, we've got journalists, we've got an array of people that do different things. And again, you know, they followed their dreams and their passion, and that's why we're all in our pro.
So for kids, for teachers, for parents, for leaders, if they want more information about POP, if they maybe want to see POP coming to their, it's not just schools either, right?
It's not just schools, whoever. Youth groups, church organizations, the people in the park, I don't care. If you want POP at your event, contact us at resistancepro.com, and once you go there, you'll see the headline, Our Pro Pop, and it'll give you my contact information, or you can just send a direct message through there, and somebody will get back to you, and we'll make it happen.
We'll make it happen, and we'll cover it, and then we'll talk about it later.
Talk about it some more. Keep talking about it.
Keep spreading the word of POP.
Keep pop. Positive Outreach Program.
See, Red, thank you for your time, and thank you for all you do.
Thank you for all you do for coming out every show. This man is at every POP event, and he don't have to be, so I'm greatly appreciative.
I do have to be. I love it,
well,
and
I appreciate it.
You guys are busting butts. The least I can do is help you.
Hey, I appreciate it. And the cameraman, I appreciate you today for holding the camera, because you didn't have to hold the camera.
Oh, he's making me buy him drinks or something.
Oh, wow. I wish somebody buy me one.
Me too. Okay. All right, we're off for Johngy's beat.
Later.